Good morning. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to Good Morning Bitcoin. This is Dale, as you may be able to see, wearing a mask today, not doing the whole COVID thing, but Pepper was making fun of my greasy mustache yesterday because I hadn't shaved in a couple days. So I'm covering the stash. Hopefully, if you're watching, you don't get lost in my eyes. Not saying you will, but it's possible. LD, do you ever get lost in my eyes?
I do.
Wow.
I have to look at a different screen. I can't look at your camera or I just won't be able to make it through the show.
I get that. I mean, I get
Story
it.
of your life.
Story of my life. I wish. But so what's going on? How you been?
Oh, doing well, man. Doing real well. Hanging in there with some of these shit coins that have been good to me, others that have been bad to me. But I'm doing all right. Okay.
We're gonna talk about Creed later.
Yeah. All right.
As of yesterday, remember I was looking for an entry.
Let's find out if you found one.
Yeah, let's do that. But first, how was your fantasy football?
Man, I went 1-2.
That's all right.
Yeah, or actually no, 1-3. I'm in 4 leagues.
Damn.
Yeah, so not so good.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's okay. A long season though. I can bounce back. It's just game one.
Yeah, and I've found out a lot of times on the successful seasons that I've had, I always lose game one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Besides the seasons I've gone undefeated, obviously that's not.
You've had undefeated seasons?
In the regular season. Yep.
That's impressive. So, nicely done.
It was sheer luck.
Yeah.
Honestly, but
yeah, it's got to be. Like, how do you pull that off? You know,
you can't. I mean, you really can't. So, tell me this: does John McAfee? One of our taglines, I guess, has been "Don't eat beans for breakfast" because it just starts your day off terribly.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah.
So, you saw a tweet that McAfee eats beans for breakfast?
Yeah, man. He tweeted, and it was a photo of his breakfast. It was a plate of eggs, bacon, and beans with some toast.
Huh.
And I'm pretty sure that the question on the tweet had something to do with beans, but now I don't remember exactly what it was.
I pulled it up. It says big argument at dinner. So I don't know. With eggs and beans, which is better? Chalbis or Burgundy? I don't know what either one of them are.
Oh, okay. Some kind of wine.
Wine?
Yeah. So he was having Brenner. He was having breakfast for dinner.
Yeah.
But I don't think that makes it okay.
No, I was just going to say.
Yeah.
Not okay for Dale.
No, not for me either.
I don't do beans with any breakfast food, period.
Exactly. That's the point. No beans and eggs.
None.
Crazy man. We know he's a crazy man, though.
He's a crazy man. Hope you're doing well, though, John.
Yeah. Good luck to you and your beans, John.
Good luck with your beans, John. Disappointment's not even a word right now.
Expected more, I guess.
Yeah. So this, I know you had a bag. I apologize for mentioning that. And I saw some other folks had bags of this BZRX.
Yes. Rip my bag. Wrecked. Yeah.
Ooh. So I'm seeing they got hacked, not once, but twice. And in this hack, they lost a total of $8 million.
Ugly.
And supposedly they had a bug bounty and someone found some bug in their code or their contract, told them about it. And I don't know if they just didn't fix it, so then the bug got exploited.
I think so. I think that's what happened, and the person that discovered the bug, the bounty that was paid was very small, or if it was paid at all. I should take a look at that article. I'm not sure whether the bounty was even paid, but it's really small compared to the amount of money that was lost, stolen. I want to say it was like $12,000 or something.
That was what they had paid?
Yeah, or what the bounty was worth or something.
Oof.
Yeah, really small number. And from what I understand, that team,
Seems pretty incompetent.
yeah, yeah. And our friend Ledger tweeted about it, how he
Yeah,
had totally absolved himself of the project. And
sad. If you're
yeah,
gonna get a guy like him on board, and I think Messiah had some too. Um, I don't. I'm not. Don't quote me. I'm not putting words in their mouth by any means,
yeah,
but um, so there's two of probably some of the smartest people in this space that are behind your project, and then you're just gonna go and bamboozle it like that.
yeah, with no regard. Yeah, I think it says something to lose a guy like Ledger in that way.
Hmm.
He's fairly fairly quiet, I think, in terms of what he tweets and how he tweets about other people.
Yeah.
He's very diplomatic, and
Hmm.
his
Hmm.
tweet was a little bit fiery. I think you could sense the
Especially,
frustration.
yeah, I was gonna say, especially when you account for who tweeted that.
Yeah,
I know people probably think we just sit and talk about Ledger all the time.
yeah. It seems like we do, but he's such an integral part of trading for me right now. So
Yeah. Oh well.
yeah, that's what it
So
is.
I didn't buy into this in large part. I mean, stupid reason or not stupid reason, because it already had like what, a 50 million market cap.
Who did it? See, I should have done better due diligence.
And not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just felt like it just wasn't in my trading thesis alignment
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. So I followed blindly into it then, and I can't tell you what the BZRX does. I don't know anything about it. I probably saw Ledger go into it, and I copied it
Hmm.
without really looking too deeply, and that's a mistake. And especially when you talk about the market cap, right now I'm trying to buy stuff a lot cheaper than
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's way outside what I would normally buy.
And I can't, I mean, obviously, I'm in some other bigger ones, but it's unfortunately it's before 8 o'clock, so I'm not gonna
Can't look.
look them up. But I'm curious what like ENG's market cap is, or UBQ. UBQ's got to be sub 10 mil, has to be.
I would think so. Yeah, although it is older, been around since
Hmm.
2017 or
That would be the
2018.
only
I'm not
reason
sure.
I think it might be,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
well,
been I've got into that what feels like a year ago, and have been holding. It
hmm
hasn't really been a year, but in crypto terms, it feels like it.
yeah. Week feels like a year for sure.
It does, man. It surely does.
Did you hear what happened with Apple and Coinbase?
Vaguely, I heard they're what, not allowing products in that Coinbase products in the App Store.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that about?
Wrong is come out to say that well, he's coming out in some articles and saying that Apple is prohibiting Coinbase apps from being delivered to the App Store in a way that's really usable for their customers. And he's suggesting that it's because Apple feels it's competition with their App Store. Coinbase wants to put in these dApps of their own.
Uh huh.
And so Apple is like, no, I'm not going to do that. That's going to cut into our own revenue out of the App Store. And I get that, but man, they should have been preparing for these days, right? Like making arrangements to get with the times.
Um. So, what's going to happen then? Do you know, with people that already have the Coinbase app on their phone?
I think from what I understand, they can still use it. It's just not user friendly. Like there's some things that you can do from inside the app, and then you have to go to the website. So
Oh,
you have
gotcha.
to pull up a browser, complete a task there, go back to the app. So it's not really that you can't take advantage of all the functionality. It's that it's not easy to do. It's frustrating for users to complete. Yeah.
Huh. Well, I think that's a big old fat buzzkill, but
Yeah, for sure. But not too surprising, right? Like, it just seems like, I don't know, something Apple would do, or any dinosaur of a company. You know?
yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't get these big companies. I think they, like you said, I think they probably view crypto as competition.
Yeah.
And they think that, if they ban it, it's gonna, Apple's huge. That's a huge blow.
Yeah.
But you know what we'll keep doing? The thing with us folks in crypto is we always find a way. We're
That's
resilient
right.
AF.
Yeah. We'll figure it out for sure.
Speaking of resiliency, I happened to pull up CoinDesk, and those $8 million in funds taken from BZX had been returned. So
Okay.
we should note that in the
Yeah, for sure.
just so we don't sound like complete d-bags.
Who knows how many details we get wrong on some of these stories. We're just
And
filling people's heads with lies.
yeah, it's our propaganda, and we're gonna fill it how we want to fill it to you.
That's right. It's up to the listener to go look up these stories.
As in all of crypto, yes. As in all of crypto, whenever you do something and it goes terribly wrong, you can always drop the DYOR.
That's right.
Did you do your own research? No, it's on you, man.
That's right.
Not me, man. So I don't know. That's deflating in a sense, but I mean, not really. But
they'll figure it out.
I was just gonna say
it'll be fine.
It'll come around and
yeah. But it's just kind of the same old story. Like, I remember going through something similar with Microsoft, however many years ago, where they would force users to use Internet Explorer.
Yeah.
It would come installed with their laptops, and I assume it was probably difficult to get rid of, and they really wanted you to use this proprietary software. And these dinosaur type companies that have been around forever
don't want to be cutting their profit.
They don't, and they have a knack for forcing people to do what they want them to do.
Yeah, and it was funny how Brian Armstrong, who's the CEO of Coinbase, was spinning this around and saying, he's like, "What people?" I was like, "Don't quote me on this." He's like, "What? Apple doesn't want people to earn money during a recession?" It's like, dude. Honestly, besides these last couple of weeks, most people are losing money.
Yeah.
When they trade crypto.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, you're right. That's part of the functionality that is being denied, is this ability to earn crypto through the app.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people, being a trader, I'm not saying I'm a trader, but I think being a trader is, idolized, so to say.
Yeah.
And a lot of people want to be a trainer or trader. Jeez. And what's funny is my sister-in-law bought some Bitcoin back in 2017. It was like $4,200 when she bought. She only bought like $400.
Yeah.
But all she did was buy and hold. And now she's doubled it. Just by buying and holding.
I can't do it.
There's a lesson in there to some
There
folks.
is. Yeah.
So, I don't know. Let's get a check on our shitcoins.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I had mentioned earlier about Creed and how I had bought, sold, waited for a reentry. Waited. Well, yesterday, I say that, but it was realistically 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday morning, I got my entry and I bought in.
Good for you.
That train has left the station, and then naturally, LD, you'll get this. I'm a complainer.
At least you complain about the right things.
I didn't buy enough.
Yeah.
And after I bought, it shot up like $2 right away. And so then, by the time I had left my office, which is behind me, I might mind you,
Mm-hmm.
I checked the price and I was like, okay, when I get home, if this a little lower, the same price, I'm gonna buy some more. And do you think I did? No, because I completely forgot about it by the time I got home.
You still have a bag though, right?
I still have it back. It's
Yeah,
going to $50.
it is going to
BOY.
50. Not So Fast has promised some kind of video of a dance if it hits 50. So it has to hit 50.
So if it hits 50, I'm doing a dance, is what you're saying?
Not So Fast is.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
saw it
see
in
that.
some Telegram group where he said if it hits 50, I'm doing a video of some kind of dance.
I love that guy. Shout out,
Maybe
not so
maybe it's
fast.
the ape dance, Messiah's ape dance or something. I don't know.
Oh, probably so.
Yeah.
Probably so. What else are you watching? Anything?
I picked up Gather,
Hey, me too.
GTH, picked up some of that, and the last I had seen, it was just kind of ranging.
Pooping along.
Yeah, it was pretty popular pre-sale, from
Hmm.
what I understand.
Wasn't it like 3 cents?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought so.
yeah,
Last I checked, it was I got in around 19 cents.
okay.
So
I
I
got a
don't.
very small bag at 09.09.
Damn.
Small bag though. I wish it was
All
impressive.
in.
It's not really that impressive, the amount that I was able to get at that price. But most of my bags came between uh, 12 cents and 19 cents. So
Oh, okay.
I'm in the same range as you.
What makes me laugh about that all in statement was the other day when I was talking with D's. I was telling him about STBU and how we got in around 2 cents.
Yeah.
And, and then I was like, yeah, and it hit $1.14 or $1.20 by the end of the day. And all he says to me was, "God damn it, Dale, why didn't you go all in? You should have seen this coming." Oh man, that just makes me laugh. Hindsight, right?
Yep. That's right.
Oh well. Shout out D's. I love the guy. He what hella smarter than I am, and he
Yes, he is
like
very
ULD, he
smart.
puts up with my complaining.
Yeah, he's super smart, very helpful.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, great dude to have in the space.
So I saw you tweet uh, with holding the M note. I
Yes.
got out of that. I don't even remember if I sold for a loss or a gain, or
I bet you sold for a loss.
I'm almost certain I did. Does that got you all hot and bothered?
A little bit. I'm still carrying the same bag that I've had. Held it through the drawdown. And then I saw Gainsey tweet today something about it hitting the bottom and it's now going to 40 cents.
Okay.
So fingers
Jeez.
crossed that that's what's going to happen. That's what I want to happen. I still believe it's a dollar coin,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
but I bet if I can sell it at 40 cents, I bet I'm going to sell it.
Or at least trim some of the fat.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of some of it for sure.
Right on.
So
Right on.
fingers crossed for it.
Okay. So I'll give a bag update for Dale.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I should probably pull it up because I've done some trimming of the fat. I was in Dream and I don't know if I just got impatient or what, but I just cut it.
Okay.
Slight loss. Although I about shit 2 nights ago. I got in it and then pulled it up and it said it was 4 cents. So I'm like, yo, I am selling. And it wasn't. Okay, so
Bummer.
I'm still in Cream. I got in Creed. I'm in Gather. Still in Meta, MTA, which is the shittiest of shit.
Hate that coin.
And I'm in ENG, UBQ, and Arrow.
Yep. We share some of the same bags still.
It's because we're smart. Two
Yeah.
smart fellas.
I still have Dream because I'm waiting to hear about the audit, the results of the audit.
So it's like you're playing the earnings report here. You're hoping that this audit is good.
Yes.
Okay.
The audit is good. I think that the ZZZ ecosystem stands a chance of being successful.
All right, I support, man. I'm all in dream. Let's go.
Let's
For
go,
you,
baby.
LD. All right.
Thank you.
Tuesday's Trivia Tuesday.
Oh boy.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 2 random people on Twitter, and then you're going against them. And we're
All
going to
right.
keep a running total. Okay?
Okay.
So I got 6 questions. You're going up against Ledger and Bully. Best of luck to you.
2 of the smartest guys that I
Allegedly.
know in this
Allegedly.
place. Okay.
Number 1. It's multiple choice, mind you. So,
All right.
but I'll tell you this. If you can say the answer before multiple choice, I'll give you 2 points. Okay?
I like that.
Where was the fortune cookie invented?
New York City.
A, San Francisco, B, New York City, or C, Beijing, China?
New York City.
San Francisco. Bully and Ledger both got that right. Okay. What do you call a group of unicorns? Is it A, a lie, B, a blessing, C, a herd? Now, do you want me to tell you what these other guys guessed on a couple of them?
Sure.
So Bully said a lie. Ledger said a blessing. So it's group of unicorns, a lie, blessing, or a herd.
It's a blessing.
You are correct, young man. Okay, so Ledger has 2, Bully has 1, LD, you also have 1.
Okay.
Here we go. Question 3. It involves the great state, the Sunshine State. What is banned in public places in Florida after 6 p.m. on a Thursday? Is it A, smoking, B, drinking, or C, farting?
Farting.
That is correct. Ledger and Bully both got that right. Who farts in public places, especially after 6 p.m. on a Thursday? Disgusting. People.
Criminals.
Okay. Question 4. They both got that right, by the way. So it's 3 Ledger, 2 Bully, 2 LD.
Okay.
What was Hugh Hefner's plane named? A, Big Bomber, B, the Mile High Club, or C, Big Bunny?
Big Bunny.
That is correct. Okay, Bully got that right. Ledger missed it. So we are all tied up 3-3.
What did Ledger answer for that?
Big Bomber.
All right.
What was Walt Disney afraid of? A, ducks, B, mice, or C, bears?
Bears.
Incorrect, mice. Okay, Ledger got that right. Bully also said bear. So we're all tied up. Well, Ledger has 4, you and Bully have 3. Here we go. Last question, and I don't have tiebreakers. On average, what is the thing that Americans do 22 times a day? A, open the fridge, B, burp, or C, sit? What do Americans do 22 times a day? Open the fridge, burp, or sit? You're smiling.
Sit.
Incorrect. It's open the fridge. Open the fridge. Bully got that right. Ledger said burp. So Bully and Ledger tie with 4. So we're going to chalk that one up to the guest per se. So it's guest 1, LD 0.
Garbage.
Trash.
The tradition continues of me losing to the guests.
It happens.
All right.
All right, so tomorrow is Wild Wednesday on our Fun and Games, so you're not going to want to miss that. Remember, Thursday we will have a guest, and all we'll do is talk shitcoins. So we'll put out a thread, see what you guys want to talk, and then we'll have Dumb's going to be joining us, so we'll talk over that. So make sure you tune in. Also, give us a follow on Twitter, GM_Bitcoin, And make sure you subscribe to us on all major platforms. Check out the YouTube if you want to watch a video of today's show. Have a great day, everyone. LD?
No beans for breakfast.
Don't eat beans for breakfast,
None.
you sick pigs. Okay, make sure you're tipping your waitress, guys. Have a great Tuesday. We will see you tomorrow. Take care.